everyone, welcome back to the mat. This is going to be a lower body and core workout. For today, I do want you to grab a medium resistance band if you have one, and also your ankle weights, but we are going to strap these around your wrist. If you need to pause the video for a second and grab any of that equipment, feel free to do so now. When you are ready, I want you to meet me on the mat with those ankle weights around your wrist and the band off to the side. I'm gonna have you start in a seated position. Arms are going to start straight out to the side. Wiggle those sit bones. Take a deep inhale. Reach those arms up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, curve the spine right, round slightly down. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale round. Inhale up. Exhale round. One more. Inhale up. Exhale round. Hold it here. Arms out. We're going to pulse it forward. Little pulses. Feet glued to the ground. Belly button pulled in. 10, 9, keep that core pulled in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself all the way down. Take that band that you have. I want you to slip it around the calves. So keep it on the lower part of your leg, middle of the calf. You're going to bring your arms down by your side. We are going into a bridge position. Keep those arms down the entire time. Press through the ground to lift those heels up. We're going to do a little bit of an adjustment here before we get started. I want you to place your heels where you should be able to reach them. So you're going to bring those heels in to your hips as much as possible. That way we really get into the glute. Keep the resistance on that band by pressing those knees out. Really press the ground away, activating through your glute, and then setting your hips back down. Press it up and down. Think about doing this one vertebrae at a time to be able to activate through your glutes and keeping your core engaged. Beautiful job. 4, 8, 7, really pressing the ground away. 6, 5, 4, 3, you've got it. 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Pull those knees up into your chest. Bring that band directly above your knees. Set your feet back down. You should be able to reach down and tap those heels still. Press your knees against that band. You're going to go back to that bridge. This time we're going to take those arms all the way overhead when you lift up and all the way back down by your side when you bring your hips down. Really pressing the ground away, opening up the shoulders and the chest, warming up the back and stretching out the core. Beautiful job here. Three more, you've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hips down, bring those arms straight above your chest, clasp your hands. You're going to roll your hips all the way back up to the top. From here, I want you to pull your knee in towards your chest. Slowly set it back down. Other side, knee in. Slowly set it back down. You need to keep resistance on that band by keeping your knees in line with your shoulders, so not squeezing them in towards center. Really focus on pressing your heel through the ground to activate through your glute. and keeping that belly button pulled in so you get that core engagement and stability. Amazing job so far. If your band slides down your leg, take a second to readjust. That is perfectly fine. 2 more each side. One more. We're going to keep those hips up. Finish that other side. Keep those hips up nice and high. Lift them an inch higher, and I want you to press against that band. Beautiful job. Keep those hips up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Slowly lower those hips down. Adjust the band so it's right above your knees. Stay on the mat, fingertips behind your head, elbows out nice and wide, belly button hold in neutral. You are going into a banded bicycle. One foot will stay on the ground, the other one will lift up. Elbow goes towards knee, back down to center. Slow and controlled here. Keep those elbows out wide. Try not to squeeze them in. When you rotate, you are using your core. You've got this. You're doing great. 5 more each side. 4. Slow and controlled here. 3. You want to be very intentional with your movements. 2. 1 more each side. 1 and 1. Great job. Pull your knees up towards your chest. Slide that band all the way off. Keep it to the side. Place those feet back down on the ground. Hands behind your head. This time you are going into a basic bridge. You should be able to reach down and tap those heels again. Your arms are going straight above chest. Lift those hips up. Arms are not moving, just the hips up and down. We're going to be adding on to this one. Press the ground away. Activate through those glutes. Arms stay nice and strong, straight above your chest. In 5, we're going to lift the right heel off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Just the right heel lifts. Bridge up and down. Keep it lifted the entire time. Beautiful job. You're doing great. 6, 5. You're going to hold it up at the top in 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one up. Hold it. Lift that leg off of the ground. Take your left hand, your opposite hand. Bring it behind you. I want you to extend your leg out. Extend it out. Tap the knee. Other arm stays steady. Out. Tap the knee. You really should be feeling those glutes right now. Lift that hip a little bit higher. You can do this. Really working all of those stabilizers while getting your glute medius, glute minimus, and glute max really fired through. You've got this. 6 more. 6, 5, lift an inch higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arm goes straight above your chest. Bring that foot down slowly. Heel is on the ground. This time, lift your left heel up and down. Really press through the ground to activate those glutes. You've got it. 4 more. 4, 3, leave it up in 2, leave it up, hold it here. Take that right arm behind the head, extend that leg up, push it out, pull it in, tap the knee. Left hand, so same hand of the leg, stays nice and steady, stabilizing you. Belly button is strong, lift that hip up, don't let it sink down. You've got this. 6, I know it burns. 5, 4, amazing job, stick with me. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Slowly bring that leg down. Slowly bring those hips down. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice stretch. We're going to keep those knees pulled in towards your chest. Belly button is pulled in so you have a nice neutral spine. Hug your left knee to your chest. Extend your right leg out. Reactivate through that core. Hold here for a count and then switch. Pull your opposite knee in. Belly button strong. Switch and switch. I want you to focus on keeping a very neutral spine through this exercise. Great job. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Bring both those legs 90 degrees. Take your hands behind your head. Keep your legs 90 degrees. Knee right over your trochanter, not over your belly button. Stabilize through your core. Nice neutral spine. Lift up using your core. Take your hands, bring them by your side, bring them back behind your head, and down. Lift up, hands to the side, behind the head, and down. We're taking this crunch, and we're adding an extra hold element to it. Up, arms down, arms back, head down. Great job. You have 2 more. Keep it strong. Up, extend, hands down. Last one. Up, extend, hands back, head down. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Hug it side to side. I want you to take your left foot, grab on to your calf, your thigh, or your ankle, whatever is the most comfortable for you. Extend that leg towards the ceiling. Opposite one is out. You are double pulling in that leg and then switching. Pull, pull, drop, switch. Keep that leg as straight as you can. Get a nice stretch through that hamstring. Really working your core here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Beautiful, and rest. You're doing great. I want you to flip it onto your side. Bring both of those knees and ankles in front of the body. I want your trochanter to be lined up to your knee again, and your ankle to be lined up to your knee. So you're creating a 90-degree angle. You can have your bottom hand under your head. You can lay your head all the way down. Choice is yours. I want that top arm extended towards the ceiling, straight in line with your shoulder. Belly button's pulled in. You are lifting 90 degrees up and down. Keep that belly button pulled in to help stabilize you. Don't let that hip drop back. Everything is lifted. Great work. Core is strong here. Beautiful job. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. You're gonna hold this one up, hold it up, keep it here. Kick that leg out on a straight line, so it's in line with your hip and your arm. Then pull it forward. Straight line kick, belly button's pulled in strong to help stabilize you, then pull that leg back in. Keep everything in a line, don't drop that knee. Good work. That core is working so hard to keep you stable on this exercise. You've got it. Beautiful job. 5 more kicks here. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to keep that leg out, keep it out, point that toe down. As you lift, bring that arm behind your glute. Down and swing. We get to work that oblique a little bit. We're going to get into it a little bit more in just a second. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to keep that leg on the ground. Take that hand behind your head. You have a little oblique crunch here. Twist and twist. You're not going to be able to get up very high. Just focus on crunching through that oblique. Good work. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that top hand, push yourself up into a semi-seated position. Bend that right leg back behind you. Extend that front leg so that bottom leg out nice and straight. I want that arm up in the air. You are lifting and lowering, using that inner thigh strength. Keep that leg nice and straight. Belly button is pulled in. Let's add some extra core. Reach for the toe. Reach. You've got this. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Swing yourself around to the other side. Lay it all the way down. 90-90. Hips are stacked. Knees are in line with your ankles and in line with your trochanter. We're going to take that top arm. We're going to extend it towards the ceiling. We are lifting and lowering top leg up and down. Great job. You should really feel that glute working hard to stabilize you and open up that hip. Four more, then you'll hold it up in 3, 2, hold this one up. You're going to kick that leg back. Kick it back, pull it in. Belly button is strong, that arm is still extended. Use your core to help stabilize you so you're not moving. Great job. This side's probably going to burn a little bit more. You're doing great. 6 more. 6, 5. You still have 4 more, but you're going to keep that leg out straight in 4. Then we're going to swing that arm down as you lift that leg. 2 more here. 2, Last one, keep that leg out, point that toe. As you bring that arm, or as you bring that leg up, you're gonna swing that arm down behind your glute. Tap and swing. You're feeling that oblique, you're feeling that glute. Keep that leg nice and straight. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg down, hand behind your head. Little crunch here, up and down. It is a very small movement. You are not going to feel like you are doing much of anything, but you are working that oblique. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that top hand, push yourself up to that seated position. Bend that top leg we were just working. Extend that bottom leg out. Hand is going to be up first. You are using that inner thigh, lifting and lowering. We're not going to add that core element in just yet. Give it a second. You have 5 more, and then we're going to reach for that toe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, reach, reach. Great job. 2 more. And 1. Beautiful. Take this into a tabletop position. Wrists are directly under your shoulders. Belly button is pulled in nice and tight. Toes are tucked. You are going into a hover plank. Knees are lifted. Belly button is strong. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those knees down. Take your right forearm, place it on the ground. Left hand stays nice and strong. Untuck that right toe. Set the top of your toe all the way down. Left leg is extended back behind you. Belly button is pulled in. Tap the ground. Lift it up. Keep those hips nice and steady. Tap and lift. Squeeze the glutes. Great job. 6 more. 5, 4, you're gonna hold it up in 3, 2, hold this next one up, hold it up, you're gonna bend the knee, you're gonna bring it to your elbow nice and wide, try to tap your elbow, kick it back, belly button's pulled in strong, tap and kick. Getting into that oblique again. Great work. You have 5 more. Really focus on opening up that hip. 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Beautiful job. Take a second to rest into child's pose. Stretch everything out. I'm going to turn around so I can show you everything on the other side. Belly button is pulled in strong. Wrist directly under your shoulder. We're going back to that hover plank first. Tuck those toes, lift those knees. You are holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Knees down, left hand's on the mat, right leg is extended back, lift and lower. Belly button strong. Keep those hips and shoulders squared off to the ground. Point that toe, lift from your glute. Amazing job. Give me 5 more, then you're gonna hold it up and we're gonna pull that knee to your elbow in 3, 2, hold this next one up, bend the knee, bring it to your elbow, tap it as close as you can, and extend it back. Really open up that knee. Try to get between your elbow and your armpit. You really want to open that knee up as much as you can. That's going to get into the oblique. Great job. 6, 5, 4, 3, you've got this, 2, and 1. Nice job, child's pose. Give it a good stretch. Beautiful. When you are ready, take yourself into a standing position at the top of your mat. I want a soft bend in your knees. Arms are going to be right in front of you. You're going to take that right leg first. You're going to step it back. You're going to bring your arms overhead. As you tap back to center, arms come down in front. Up and down. Now we're getting into the quads and your glutes. Stay nice and low. For 8, 7, 6, get a little lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I'm going to move to the other side so you can see me better. You're getting low. You're switching legs, palms down, face one another. Tap that leg back, reach it up, back to center. Stay low. You've got this. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful job. Take it down to a hand plank, wrists directly under your shoulders, belly button is pulled in strong. We're gonna end alternating, lifting and lowering that foot towards the ceiling. We have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, belly in, 2, 1, and 1. You did such an amazing job. You should be so proud of yourself for showing up for today's workout. Like, comment, share this with a friend. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I will see you again tomorrow right here on the mat.